are inside the Championship Electric Football League. Championship Electric Football, the most realistic electric football in the world. Brought to you by Vintage Electric Football, the best vintage games. Also brought to you by Red Zone Dynamite, where we get into the end zone from the red zone. Championship Electric Football, the #1 electric football in the world. Let's go down to the metal gridiron now. And let's talk some more about pre-snap reads, reading coverages, and quarterback responsibilities and progressions. Let's take a look at RG3 in this situation. This particular situation now is a 3rd down and 10, a passing situation for RG3 and this Redskin team from the 20-yard line. The play called by the coordinators high up in the booth. Is to Deshaun Jackson on a deep post corner. Jackson, on this particular play, is the primary read to Jackson. Jackson's going to come here, go to the post, look to sit down in the middle of that Giant zone. The Giants are in a zone defense. He wants to sit down in the middle of that zone right here, underneath the safety. Come here, face RG3. If this safety bites up on the play, Jackson will go to the corner. So RG3 will look here to see Jackson come to the post. If the safety bites up, Jackson goes to the corner. That is his primary read. Secondary read, as this play takes a long time to develop, that gives Alfred Morris, halfback, the opportunity to escape here and come to here for RG3. The reason being is what the green markers indicate. Play fakes or pump fakes on a particular play, RG3 on 3rd down and 10 still goes play action, fakes the ball here to Morris, attempting to get the linebackers to advance. They're not biting. RG3 looks away from his primary receiver to the next fake to here. And what RG3 would like to do with that fake is here. To have these defenders motioned into this direction. RG3 quickly looks back to here. So, the play fake to the back. Turn your eyes to the right. Allow Jackson the opportunity to run the post. Look back. Look to Jackson. If the safety bites up, Jackson goes to the corner. RG3 goes up top and finds Jackson for the touchdown. As this play takes a long time to develop, A lot of times this play ends up being a simple dump off to the hot read, as this is a full 7-step drop for RG3 to come here and to release that football deep outside of those numbers. It's a big throw. Takes a big arm to get the football there. Takes time for that play to develop. Let's take a look at the play. Let's quickly go over the route sequence once again before we run the play. A lot of information to process here. RG3 comes out of the huddle, goes into his pre-snap read, and what RG3 sees is he sees zone, and he wants to take the speed of DeSean Jackson to push Spider Lockhart off the line and then break here to the post. If the safety bites up, Jackson goes to the corner. RG3 sequence will be a fake, a look, turn back, look here, and go deep. If he turns his head and the defenders have Jackson under cover, under wraps, RG3 simply comes here to Morris, and Morris scats here. If that's taken away, he quickly finds D'Angelo Hall there. Let's take a look at the play. As we scan the field from high up in the booth, the coordinators are looking over the play. 3rd down 10 now. RG3 calls the play. 11. 46. 23. On 2. Hut. And there's the play. And RG3 completes the pass to Jackson on the post. RG3 completes the pass to Jackson on the post. A beautiful throw and a beautiful route ran by Jackson to get in underneath that giant zone. Look at Kiwanuka way downfield. A big man getting way downfield into the pass patterns. And those giant defenders giving cushion to Jackson. RG3 takes advantage. And throws a perfect pass to DeSean Jackson in stride. Jackson had the option to run post corner. The corner was taken away as the safety did not bite up, giving Jackson the opportunity to go to the corner. The safety backpedaled on the diagonal to take away that corner route, as he knew he had help here to corral Jackson and the ability to come here to cut him off. Beautiful play, a nice example of how to play zone and how to control a speedy receiver by taking away his escape routes and not letting that receiver get behind you, which is prone to happen often in man-to-man coverage. I think we should mention that in the Championship Electric Football League, ball is thrown by hand with the game board on. The only stop in the league is on a catch. redirect the receiver and the defenders to pursue. RG3 on that particular play. On the play fake, he looked here, draw the defense, as he did, and comes back here to Jackson for a beautiful reception on the play, and Jackson is brought down at about the 35-yard line. It's going to be about a 15-yard pickup there. RG3 was facing some pressure on that play. From 91. But that was an excellent read by RG3. Good play by RG3 there. Finding Jackson for the completion. Only on Championship Electric Football. Reading defenses. Reading the coverages. Attacking. With your quarterback, downfield, striking in the heart of that zone. The Championship EFL, the most realistic electric football in the world.